Welcome back to my channel. Armies all over the world have experienced some deeply emotional moments with BTS. When words like "Army in Tears," "Jimin Shock," "Jungkook Stayed," and "Taehyung Couldn't Speak" began circulating, many were left wondering what really happened. These titles often appear in viral videos or sensational articles, but behind them are real stories that can touch anyone who follows the journey of this group. This piece will explore key moments involving both verified facts and common rumors, along with emotional reactions from the BTS members that have moved their fans around the globe. One of the most heartfelt moments occurred when Jimin cried on stage. In several concerts, including the one in Seoul in October 2019, as well as shows in Los Angeles and Brazil that same year, Jimin was visibly overwhelmed while performing emotional songs like Microcosmos and The Truth Untold. During those times, Jungkook, known as one of the most caring and attentive members, was always there beside him, hugging and comforting his friend. There was even a moment when Jungkook gently led Jimin off the stage after a concert because he was so emotionally affected. These reactions didn't just move armies, they showed the depth of the members' bond. Jimin's tears weren't just about stage performance, they reflected the weight, joy, and immense gratitude he carried. Jungkook, in turn, was never far away when any member needed support. He was always present, especially when Jimin was emotionally vulnerable. The phrase "Jungkook Stayed" reflects a truth: he is loyal, always making sure his bandmates don't feel alone. His actions during concerts and in BTS documentaries consistently show how empathetic and loving he is. Even in difficult moments, Jungkook remains a steady source of emotional strength. He is not just the youngest member of the group, he is also one of its most nurturing hearts. As for Taehyung, or V, the claim that he couldn't speak might be a bit exaggerated, though there have been times when he was so moved he seemed to lose his words. During the Permission to Dance on Stage concert in 2021, Taehyung held back tears due to a leg injury. He still performed, sitting down the entire time. His emotions were clear, and the support from other members helped him push through. There was also a documented moment of conflict between Taehyung and Jin in the Burn the Stage documentary. The argument revealed a vulnerable side of the group and how even strong bonds can be tested by exhaustion and pressure. Eventually, they reconciled and came to a better understanding of one another's feelings. Not only was Taehyung emotional, but every member has been through fragile moments like that. Another well-known incident among armies is the dumpling incident, a small argument between Jimin and Taehyung that lasted 2 days. It stemmed from a minor disagreement, but it had a meaningful impact. They didn't speak for a while, yet after resolving it, their relationship became stronger. Jimin once said that this moment helped them understand each other more deeply. The conflict wasn't the end, it was the beginning of a closer friendship. This shows that BTS is not just a polished group on stage, they are real people with emotions, conflicts, tears, and growth. Many documented moments show how close the BTS members are. In various documentaries like Burn the Stage, Break the Silence, and even in episodes of Run BTS, you can see how they care for one another. They laugh together, cry together, and fight like a family. Their bond isn't just a promotional image, it's something sincere and deeply felt. When Jimin cried, Jungkook hugged him. When Taehyung felt overwhelmed, RM comforted him. When Jin and V had a disagreement, Jimin stepped in to mediate. They proved that being like brothers means staying together through everything, no matter what. Of course, not everything on the internet about BTS is true. Many rumors spread without solid evidence. Some claim that Jimin experienced severe shock or trauma after a particular event, or that Taehyung was so mentally stressed he couldn't speak. But to this day, no credible sources confirm those things. On the contrary, BTS continues to show incredible emotional strength despite facing immense pressure as global idols. When you see a viral headline with dramatic wording, it's important to look deeper and check the actual facts. Learning the truth from official sources or first-hand documentation will give you a better picture of what really happened without falling for exaggerations. ARMY's emotional reaction to BTS is entirely valid. Watching their idols, who are usually strong and cheerful, suddenly express deep feelings on stage touches fans on a personal level. It's not just because BTS is their favorite group, it's because of the emotional bond formed over years of shared growth. Fans have learned from BTS's struggles and found strength in their stories. So when Jimin cries, ARMYs cry too. When Taehyung seems overwhelmed, ARMYs feel that pain. And when Jungkook stays behind to support his brother, ARMYs feel proud and deeply moved. BTS's journey has been filled with highs and lows. Not everything they've been through has been easy. There were moments when they considered giving up. There were conflicts, exhaustion, and unimaginable pressure. But they stayed together. That's what makes the bond between BTS and ARMY more than just a fan-idol connection. It's a relationship built on trust, honesty, and genuine emotion. It's no wonder that moments like Jimin crying, Jungkook comforting him, or Taehyung tearing up have become viral and cherished memories among fans. In the end, this story isn't just about tears or drama. It's about how BTS, both as a group and as individuals, have grown and faced everything together. They show the world that being strong doesn't mean never crying, that growing up doesn't mean never making mistakes, and that loving someone doesn't mean always agreeing. Through every beautiful and difficult moment, they've built something real. BTS is not perfect, and they've never tried to pretend they are. But that's exactly what makes them so genuine and loved. For anyone reading this, it's important to always verify the information you come across. The internet is full of exaggerated stories. But if you truly want to understand BTS's real journey, watch their documentaries, listen to their music with an open heart, and observe how they speak to one another behind the scenes. Then you will see that behind all the lights and applause, there are 7 young men